في واحد من نجوم الكرة الإنجليزية ومن نجوم المنتخب الإنجليزي، مانشستر يونايتد وتوتنهام وويست هام، وكان مهاجم كبير، قدر ان هو يحرز 146 هدف في البريمير ليج، وما ادراك 146 هدف في البريمير ليج، رقم كبير جدا، وبيسعدني ويشرفني ان هو ضيفي في الريمونتادا. تيدي, how are you doing, mate? You right?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a pleasure and an honor to have you on my show, and thank you for accepting of being my guest on tonight's episode.
No problem.
How is it in London? How is it? Is it freezing? How is it in London?
It's cold and wet at the moment, Mido.
Here it's 28 degrees. Don't be jealous.
This time of year is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and we would love to welcome you here in Cairo or in Egypt one day, you and your family. It would be our pleasure to invite you over.
That'd be very nice. Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about Salah, and you know, he's one of our Egyptians legend. He's the Egyptian king, as you all say back in England. What do you make of him? What do you think of him? Now he has 111 Premier League goals. Do you expect that one day he will catch you, he will break your record, or what?
Yeah, maybe. He's not only an Egyptian legend, he's a Scouse legend as well now, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He's been absolutely fantastic since he's come in.
Yes.
Just keeps scoring goals, keeps improving, keeps doing what he does. You know he wants to get it on his left foot, but these left-footed players are so clever. They get it on their left foot, and then he just works his magic constantly.
Yes, and you know, he was at Chelsea. He never had the chance really to shine. He never had the chance to have enough games. And then he went to Italy and came back to the Premier League. When he came back to the Premier League, did you expect him to do well as he's done? Or was it a surprise
not really.
for you?
Not once one manager's already let him go to Italy. You would think that he'd blown his chance, and then he went to Italy, did okay in Italy, but you know, since he's come back to Liverpool, he's just been fantastic. Very, very unexpected. For me, he's up there with the top. Well, he's performing at the best level. I'd be harsh to put anyone better than him on the world stage at the moment. For me,
do you think he's the best player in the world right now?
I think he must be. I think he must be when he keeps scoring goals, keeps churning out performances. He's playing in a fantastic team as well in Liverpool. That they all know their jobs and very efficient. Strong at the back, but going forward they entertain as well. So he's playing in a fantastic team, full of confidence, and he's playing at the top of his game. So he's got to be up there. He's got to be up there in the top 3-5 players in the world at the moment. Maybe even the top one.
You know, we all know the situation about his contract. He's running out of contract. Next season is his last season. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Liverpool is going to break their wages strategy to keep him at Anfield, or do you think it would be difficult?
How old is he now?
He's 30, I think. I think he's 30 next year.
Is he?
Yes.
It's a tough one then. Whenever I was at Man United, Sir Alex Ferguson didn't like to sign players after they're 31. If he is already 30, that takes him to coming up to 32 by the end of his contract. I fully expect him to still be playing at the top level at 32, 33. But to give players a long contract, it's not really heard of so much in the English Football League or anywhere around the world, really. So, to get an extra year, I think they would have to break the wage structure to keep Salah, because I think the top clubs around the world would love to have him in their team. So, they need to keep him, and I think he will. He looks happy. He looks happy in Liverpool.
Yes.